Hello everybody. I know it's been an insanely long time since I've uploaded my face onto YouTube, but I thought that we could sit down and have a little cozy chat. I've got my blanket, I've got my tea, so settle in and get all cozy and I'll let you know what's been going on in my life for the past 2 years. The purpose of this video is just to be as real as I can with you guys. I just want to have, a personal chat with you and give you an insight in what's been happening in the past 2 years and also what's to come. So let's start with Twitch. About 2 years ago, I started my Twitch channel, and that's around the time when I started dropping off of uploading to YouTube. I know I was pretty regular, and I'm so sorry for those of you who waited for my videos every single week. I still love you and I still think of you. And I remember the people that used to comment every single time I uploaded, and I really appreciate that. I know that sometimes you can't follow me over to different platforms, but I do want to start uploading to YouTube again, just with slightly different content. So the whole thing about me stopping YouTube was because I was doing art 3 times a week on Twitch. My streams were getting longer and longer and longer. Around about that time was also Christmas, so my pet portrait commissions were coming in pretty fast as well. I didn't have the time to do a separate artwork and edit for YouTube every single week. And because of that, and because of my all or nothing mindset, it just kind of dropped off, and I didn't have the motivation to do anything whatsoever on this platform. And I'm so sorry. I know that sounds horrible, but I did dedicate a lot of my time to Twitch and to live streaming because that's what I was enjoying at the time. That's what I wanted to do. I really enjoyed the interaction, the live interaction with people that wanted to watch me. I enjoyed the fact that I was taking more time to do my art. My art skills significantly improved by doing the live streams 3 times a week rather than doing one piece of artwork for YouTube and trying to make it a nice, polished, edited piece of masterpiece creation. And it just wasn't sustainable with everything else that I was doing at the time as well. For those of you that were following my YouTube, you would have seen the Zodiacats, and I never finished them on YouTube. And I'm so sorry for those of you who are Capricorn, Pisces, and Aquarius. I never got around to doing your Zodiacats, but I have actually restarted that series over on Twitch as well. You can actually see one of them behind me. I finished Libra last night on my live stream. I was going to record them and put them up on YouTube, but again, it's like that editing that I just can't wrap my head around. Doing vlogs like this was always a lot easier for me in terms of editing and stuff like that. But when it comes to artwork, and I always wanted, a really nice cinematic almost piece of video to show you with my artwork from this angle and my artwork from that angle, and I really tried hard to make it a nice video to watch. And if I record my live streams and upload those to YouTube, or edit them and upload them to YouTube, then they're gonna just be time lapses. And I don't know how comfortable I am with that. If you guys want to see that, then please let me know, because I'm really not sure. I've downloaded all of the videos of them, so I can do that. It's just not going to be as polished and nice as what I have uploaded to YouTube previously. Over the course of the 2 years that I have been live streaming on Twitch, I've met some incredible people. The world on Twitch was so different to my time here on YouTube. There was so much community help, I guess, and support within the art community on Twitch, and it felt really good. It felt like home. And I felt very included, even though I started off as a really small creator. I now have over 4,000 followers over there on Twitch, which I am stoked about. Like, I never expected anybody to watch my live streams. I never expected anybody to watch my YouTube videos. Like, it blows my mind that so many people actually want to support me and want to watch my content and want to interact with me. So I appreciate those of you who are here watching this right now. I appreciate those of you who were here previously, and I appreciate those of you who have come over from Twitch. So in terms of meeting people and in terms of getting the support, the whole system over on Twitch is completely different to that of YouTube. So when you finish a live stream, the whole thing is you take your community, whoever's watching you, whether it's 2 people, whether it's 200 people, and you take them to a different stream. And you are then supporting another creator on that platform, which YouTube does not have. And I really, as an artist, enjoyed that feature. And I thought that was really cool. And that led me to meet a whole lot of fantastic people. And you may notice that I'm wearing a ring around my neck. It doesn't fit my finger yet, but I actually got engaged to the first person I rated on Twitch. I know that is so wild. Like it's a story that I tell often, and he has come to visit me multiple times. He actually lives in America. I live in Australia. It's a wild love story. I've spoken about it on TikTok, so make sure you go follow my TikTok for the Galactimeister love story. That's our, merge name. Like, how the celebrities do it. I know, we're so cute. But yeah, he came over to Australia and he proposed to me, and I will be going to America for the first time in just under 5 weeks. And that's a major thing that I want to talk to you about, and something that I really want to document. I want to document my feelings about it. I want to document my processes, what I have to prepare, because I also am going to TwitchCon. So in about a month's time, I will be heading from Australia to San Diego, and I'll be featuring in the Artist Alley at TwitchCon, and I am so excited. I'll be sharing a booth with my partner, who is known as Freakmeister over on Twitch, but I'm so nervous about the whole thing. So I wanted to be real with you guys. I wanted to have this as like a really personal chat and let you know what's been going on in my head about all of this stuff. It's so crazy. When I started my YouTube, I did not think that a couple years later I would be here getting ready to go to TwitchCon. So I will show you the processes of what I'm going to be doing in order to prepare. A lot of the stuff my fiance is going to prepare from America, and he'll be bringing it with him and meet me in San Diego, because obviously coming directly from Australia, I'm going to have a lot of my luggage. I'm actually staying in the US for 3 months, not in San Diego. I'll be going to Minnesota for most of that time, which is where him and his family live. So I'll be staying with them. But it's so exciting. I know I keep saying that, but I cannot believe that this journey has taken me here. It blows my mind, because ever since I was a little girl, I dreamed of going overseas. I dreamed of going to the US. I wanted to experience Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. And I thought, how am I ever going to do that? I didn't want to do it as a tourist. I wanted to experience that as like a family. I had no idea how the hell I was going to achieve that. And now I have that opportunity, and it is absolutely wild. I don't even know how to wrap my head around it. I seriously don't. It's blowing my mind. I don't you know what? I can't even make words. I can't even speak English right now, because that's how mind blown I am about this. While I have been enjoying doing live streams on Twitch, the one thing I do kind of regret, something that I regret when my fiance was here, is not taking more video. I wanted to start doing that, start getting to the habit, because honestly, it's not something that I really think of. I've never been that type of girl that sees a plate of food and thinks, I need to take a photo of it, or goes out on a hike and thinks, I need to take a video of this. It just isn't in my brain at the time, because I'm absolutely the type of person who is there in the moment and wants to enjoy that moment. And I don't think about getting my phone out in those moments. So I do, in a way, want to find a balance. I want to have these chats with you, talk about what's in my thoughts, show you a little bit of what I'm doing, my daily life, and then when I'm in America, I will try my best to record a bunch of my experiences. I know a lot of the time I will just kind of be hanging out at my fiance's house, but we will be doing hiking in Wisconsin. We're going to go to Chicago. We're going to see museums. We're going to do that kind of thing. And then, of course, in San Diego at TwitchCon, I do want to record a little bit of that as well for you guys and upload it. And hopefully, I have somewhat of a more, I wouldn't say regular uploading schedule on YouTube, because that's never going to happen. I'm like, I need to have like a set schedule if I want to do something like that. And because I already have a set Twitch schedule, I feel like nothing else really fits in that. And in a way, that's probably why I couldn't keep up with YouTube, because there's too many things to schedule. I have my Monday, Wednesday, Friday at 5:30 schedule for Twitch, and Anything else, it would send my brain haywire. I just can't do it. So I will try and upload somewhat frequently. I won't say regularly. I'll upload something, okay? I'll definitely try it. And I will try and record a lot of that experience for you and what I go through. I know I'm going to be super duper nervous because it's the first time I'll be leaving Australia and I'm so nervous already. But I want to take you on that journey and I want to show you an insight into, what I go through. I'd like to talk a little bit about the improvements that I've made as an artist since going over to Twitch. I look at my old work that I did on YouTube and I was proud of it at the time, and I'm still very proud of myself for what I achieved at that time. So vividly remember when I was doing those pieces of artwork though, and I was trying to get them done as fast as possible. I wanted to make good content for YouTube, and it wasn't just focusing on my art. The whole reason that I started my YouTube channel is because I wanted to improve on my art. I wanted to dedicate a time that I would sit down and work on my stuff, and then, I could see improvement from that at the time too. But then going to Twitch and taking away that whole time frame that I'd have to use editing, it improved it tenfold because I was also doing it more frequently. I was trying to stream longer and longer so I could spend more time with the people that came to watch me. I wanted to slow down. I wanted to work on things a little bit longer. I wanted to perfect things rather than when I was on YouTube, I was just thinking, oh, that'll do because I need to get into the editing side of it. So that's probably why I'm not going to be uploading much artwork to YouTube. I was thinking of maybe doing some tutorials if you wanted to see any kind of watercolor tutorials. I feel like I'm at that stage where I could probably do that well. I like teaching people. I like when people come in to my live streams and ask how I'm doing something. I feel like at this point in my art journey, I'm qualified. I'm qualified to give that advice, to give supplies advice, to give advice on how to do a technique. And it makes me feel almost validated when people ask me. I don't know if that's something that you would like to see. If you'd like to see proper tutorials, proper edited tutorials, I will do my best and do those for you. I am also uploading kind of a bit of mixed content on TikTok. I'm trying my best to get on as many platforms as possible. But if you'd like to see like the proper journey of my art progress, then Instagram is the place to be. I upload on Instagram almost as often as I upload to Twitch. Whenever I finish an art piece, it'll go on Instagram. Sometimes a little bit delayed with that one, but I do try and keep up Instagram and Twitch as my main two social media sources. I think for now that's a decent recap of my life and what's going to be happening in my life. If you'd like specifics, then please let me know. I could also do videos on how I got started in streaming, how I stream from a MacBook, how I stream now from a PC, my journey through that if you'd like. So let me know in the comments. And for now, I have a few things that I would like to get done in preparation for TwitchCon, as well as packing some orders. So why don't you keep cozy and join me doing that? thought I'd wrap it up before it gets too dark and I can't do an outro anymore. I hope you enjoyed this kind of content. It was just a little chill chat session. If you want me to do more like this, then please let me know. I will try and keep you up to date with my processes throughout the journey of going to TwitchCon, and then when I'm in America, it will be for 3 months, so there won't be too much content at that time, but I will probably make a vlog when I get back, show you photos, show you videos, all that kind of fun stuff. I am so excited and so nervous, and I just really want to take you on that journey with me. So I hope that you have a fantastic rest of your day or night, whatever time zone you are in, and fare thee well, everyone. Mwah. Bye.